Good evening, everyone. My name is Mike Knott, and I'm the high school director here at Vantage Career Center. I'd like to welcome each of you to our annual Vantage Senior Awards program. Our purpose tonight is to honor these students you see before you who have earned not only academic credits towards graduation, but also certifications, licensure, and other valuable skills in their 2 years at Vantage Career Center. To begin today's ceremony, Ms. Caitlin Etter has asked to lead those who wish to participate in an invocation. Caitlin, please come forward.
Almighty God, we thank you for the opportunity to gather this evening to celebrate the accomplishments of our classmates. We thank you for being able to achieve this feat despite the uncertainty of last year. Please bless our family, our friends, the administration, our teachers, our coaches, and anyone else who has been vital to our success over the years. Please continue to guide our lives as we go forth into the workforce or continue into education. Provide us with happiness, joy, peace, and prosperity. Amen.
Thank you, Caitlin. Would Mr. Mason Bigham please come forward? Mason has enlisted in the United States Air Force upon graduation. He has volunteered to open our ceremony tonight by leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance to honor all students who are going into the military, as well as all veterans and active duty service members. At this time, please rise, remove your hats, and join him in the pledge.
Well, shoot. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mason. And thank you to all veterans, active duty, and future service members in attendance here this evening. To start off this evening, I'd like to introduce a few people that have had a vital role in our seniors' journey. First, I'd like to introduce our Vantage administration. Please stand to be recognized. Mr. Rick Turner, Superintendent. And our supervisors, Mrs. Paula Van Tilburg, Ms. Tanya Temple, and Mr. Ted Verhoff. We are also pleased to have members of our Vantage Board of Education and members of our associate school districts here with us this evening. Both our board members and our homeschool representatives have had such an impact on our students throughout their years of education. Please rise to be recognized, both board members and homeschool reps. Vantage Career Center and your students appreciate you taking the time to come and support this event and allowing us to be a part of their education for the last 2 years. At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Kelly Lloyd to the podium. Mrs. Lloyd is a Vantage graduate and a member of the Vantage Alumni Hall of Fame. We're honored to have Mrs. Lloyd here today to address our students and share her unique perspectives to help all of you as you move from high school into the future. Welcome. Join me in a round of applause to welcome Mrs. Lloyd.
Welcome, seniors. It is a real honor to be standing before you on such a memorable occasion. Congratulations! This is a day that you have dreamed of. I remember sitting in your seat wondering, what was I going to do with my life? I had so many dreams, I could just picture it, but what was I going to do? My journey started when I attended Vantage Career Center 45 years ago. I know, really long time ago. Being the first year the new school opened, new teachers for me, new friends from different schools, I completed the Cooperative Office Education Program, where I developed the skills in the classroom and on-the-job experience in business. Vantage opened doors for me, taught me to volunteer and get involved in my community to give back. Vantage also marked the start of my career. As I worked myself up the ladder through putting in long hours and never losing sight of my goals. You need a plan. 45 years later, I want to take this time to impart the memorable lessons I've learned as now a business manager at First Financial Bank. Number one, you'll be faced with challenges. Embrace them wholeheartedly as early as you can. Recognize that these challenges are character building times. They will teach you and mold you. When it becomes too much, recognize when you need help. Don't be afraid to ask. Number two, be positive. It's contagious. Surround yourself with positive people who root you on. Number three, wake up each day with a purpose. Focus your efforts on doing the job in front of you to the very best of your ability. And don't let the fear of failure prevent you from pushing forward in your career today. Number four, stepping outside your comfort zone can lead to big rewards. No one ever got what they wanted by staying comfortable. And number five, and lastly, say thank you. Recognize those who have helped you along the way, and when you're able, reach back and pull others up alongside of you. And on that ending note, I would like to say thank you, Vantage. Thank you for helping me build my career and my dreams. I would not be where I'm at today without the help, support, and guidance of you and so many people. Seniors, get ready for your journey. It begins today. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kelly, for all that you continue to do for Vantage Career Center. I now invite Mr. Bryce Recker to the podium. Bryce is a senior from Continental High School and Mr. Jerry Robinson's carpentry program. Bryce will be speaking today about his decision to choose Vantage and the opportunities that have come from that choice. Welcome, Bryce.
Thank you, Mr. Knott. Hello and welcome to the 2020-2021 Vantage Career Center Senior Recognition Ceremony. My name is Bryce Recker. I'm from Continental High School, and I attend the carpentry program. You know, the lab, clear back in the hall, and the trade and industry side. Some days, I felt as if I walked a mile. But in order to achieve what you want, you have to be dedicated. You got to walk that mile. Dedication is the key to success. Everyone knows the saying, if you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything. It's about dedication. Now, for 2 years, I rode the bus for 45 minutes just to walk clear back at the end of the hall, get on another bus, go off campus to a job site, and I now realize that was dedication to my future self and my career. Speaking of dedication, I would like to start this evening by saying thank you. Thank you to those who have dedicated all their time to our future selves. Thank you to our family and friends sitting here tonight and supporting myself and my peers for making this year possible. Thank you, students, for making it such a journey. Thank you to the instructors for not only teaching me 2 + 2 is important, but also being mentors, an ear when the students needed to sit and talk. I couldn't tell you how much the instructors meant to all the students. Sure, we had days where we didn't want to do any homework, but I'm sure there were days where the teachers didn't want to hear all our crud. Yet, they still supported the student body and our dreams. It is my honor to be delivering our final goodbyes to Vantage Career Center and also welcoming our first hello into adulthood. Our first hello, stepping into the world and making a difference. We are the difference makers. The ones to become builders of America, innovators, lifesavers, virtual creators, and pathfinders. We're the next generation that wants to get out and carry on our dreams, make ourselves a title, be a big shot at a company, or even develop our own business. We grow up and become more mature and soon realize that high school wasn't just waking up and falling back asleep in class. High school was life lessons that we needed to grow and get stronger, both mentally and physically. The life skills that I've learned throughout my years at Vantage will never be forgotten. They will only continue to grow, as will the rest of yours too. Even though many of us are creating different career paths and we may never see each other again, we're family, the Vantage family. When I came to Vantage for the first time in 8th grade, I remember seeing all the big kids making a future for themselves. Little did I know that one day I'd be one of those big kids, taking big steps on being a leader and building a future for myself. John Quincy Adams once said, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." Now give this quote just a few extra seconds to sit in your head. Think of it. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. And really, that's what I feel Vantage is all about. Getting the edge, inspiring to do more, wanting to learn more, become a leader. While at Vantage, I was able to become a student ambassador as well as part of the National Technical Honor Society. Those two titles make me feel as if I'm one of those leaders inspiring others to dream more, to learn more, to do more, and become more. Coming to Vantage was by far one of the best decisions I've ever made, and I've never looked back. And now to the juniors at Vantage, dedicate yourself. Walk that long haul. Be willing to go above and beyond, climb that mountain, be a leader. Strive for what you want. Go make your dreams come true. There will be bumps in the road, but be willing to push through. Dedicate yourself. Yeah, there's ups and downs, but it's a lifestyle. It's you learning to love the trade, love the work, love the education, love the want, love the will. Vantage will. And no, I'm not going to sit here and pull on your leg and tell you I did everything right, because I didn't. I had bad days. I had good days. I had great days. But while at Vantage, I've had the opportunity to learn how to overcome, make the good days great, make the great days even better, to keep a consistency behind every single day. And as a result of me wanting to become a leader, I hope I've helped my peers and underclassmen decide who they want to be, what they want to accomplish, and know that they are more than just a student. Lastly, I'd like to conclude my speech by saying thank you one last time to all of my classmates, the instructors and staff, and also taking time to reflect on our memories made here. I don't know about you, but I always remember Mr. Fisher and Mr. Knott standing at the end of the math hall saying good morning to every single one of the students. And I wish I could have counted how many times Dean of Students, Mr. Miller, said, "Good morning, and are you guys doing all right?" That's always just, I'm always gonna, yeah. Miller hadn't known it yet, but at the time, I wanted to surprise him with a segue because I always pictured him as Paul Blart Mall Cop of Vantage Career Center. I hope you all remember our time here at Vantage and make memories like mine. Take them with you. And so I won't be saying goodbye because no one likes goodbyes, but I'm going to be saying hello for all of us to our future selves. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Bryce. Thank you for all that you've done in your time here at Vantage, and best of luck in the future. It's now time to start to recognize all those that have earned scholarships and special awards during their time here at Vantage. To begin the awards, I invite Mr. Rick Turner to the podium.
Congratulations, seniors. Man, we're so proud of you and all that you've accomplished the last 2 years. And we thank you for choosing Vantage, and we strongly encourage you as you progress through your career to use us as a resource. You're part of the Vantage family, and we always welcome you back, and we'll help you in any way we can to advance your career. I'm pleased to present the Robert Brandt Scholarship. Mr. Robert Brandt was the first superintendent at Vantage Career Center. The Brandt family wishes to remember him by presenting this annual $1,000 scholarship for a Vantage student. This year's $1,000 scholarship is presented to a student with qualifying attendance and grades who shows great initiative and perseverance. Priority is given to a student who meets this criteria and who also has an interest in furthering their education. We are pleased to announce this year's winner is Caitlin Etter from Continental Local School and a Vantage Health Information Management student. Caitlin plans to continue her education at UNOH in Lima to pursue a health information technology degree. Caitlin, would you come forward? Mr. Verhoff, please come to the podium.
Thank you, Mr. Turner. Robbie Sefernick was a junior in our welding program when he tragically lost his life 7 years ago. Everyone who knew him enjoyed being around him, and to put it simply, he was a great student and friend. In order to honor Robbie, his grandfather, Stephen Sefernick, who is with us this evening, sponsors the Robbie Sefernick Memorial Award. Each year, one welding junior is selected, and they receive this welding kit and tools valued over $500. Mr. Sefernick also pays up to $500 worth of American Welding Society certifications for the welding senior students. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the 2021 Robbie Sefernick Memorial Award winner. The recipient is Joseph Klur, Fort Jennings High School. Joseph, please come forward to accept your award. The next awards are sponsored by CQT Kennedy LLC, located here in Van Wert. Kennedy manufactures toolboxes and is very proud supporter of Vantage Career Center. For the past 8 years, Kennedy Manufacturing has sponsored the Precision Machining Student of the Year, as well as the Industrial Mechanics Student of the Year. These students are selected based off what Kennedy Manufacturing deems essential characteristics in the employees they hire. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the Industrial Mechanics Student of the Year, Caden Trentman, Ottoville High School, and the Precision Machining Student of the Year, Nathan Sealtz, Fort Jennings High School. Caden and Nathan, please come forward to accept your award. That's good, guys. Crown Equipment Corporation has and continues to be a very big supporter of Vantage and our students, especially our welding program. The lift trucks they produce are top quality, and they are proud to be associated with Vantage Career Center. Each year, a senior welding student is selected by them that they feel deserves to receive the welding equipment that you see in front of me. It gives me great pleasure to announce that Bryce Mim, Parkway High School, is the recipient of the 2021 Crown Welding Student of the Year. Bryce, please come forward to accept your award. It is with mixed emotions that I am able to present the Marcus Landon Memorial Award. Marcus and his family were and are still dear friends of my family and I. Marcus was a 2017 Kaleida and Vantage graduate from the Industrial Mechanics program. Marcus was also employed and loved working at Toledo Molding and Die, now known as Grammar Americas. Unfortunately, Marcus passed away unexpectedly from hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. In order to honor Marcus, his parents, John and Lenny, and son and brother, Kyle, and his wife, Tiffany, who are with us this evening, wanted to give something back to a Vantage Industrial Mechanics student in memory of Marcus. Marcus truly loved Vantage. The tools you see in front of me today are valued at over $650, are presented in memory of Marcus. It gives me great pleasure to announce that Reed Warnament, Continental High School, is a recipient of the 2021 Marcus Landon Memorial Award. Reed, please come forward to accept your award. Congratulations, Reed. For the past few years, Grammar Americas, formerly known as Toledo Molding and Die, based in Delphus, has sponsored scholarships for the Industrial Mechanics program. They have hired many Vantage students in the past and continue to recruit students from Vantage. To show their appreciation, they created this scholarship that goes to industrial mechanics students who plan on continuing to college in order to enhance their industrial mechanics skills. This year, I am proud to announce that they are awarding two $750 scholarships. The winners this year are Caden Trentman, Ottoville High School, and Tyler White, Van Wert High School. Caden and Tyler, please come forward to accept your scholarships. I now invite Mr. Knott back to the podium.
I would now like to take some time to recognize our Vantage Senior Student Ambassadors. Would our Senior Student Ambassadors please stand? These students have represented Vantage this year through volunteering, serving their fellow students, and raising money for multiple charities in need over their time at Vantage. Although it wasn't a normal year, we still very much appreciate your efforts. Thank you, student ambassadors. You may be seated. Next, I'd like to recognize our seniors who had perfect attendance this year. Would any senior who had perfect attendance this year please stand at this time? In any year that this feat is impressive, this year even more so. These skills and habits that you've developed will be appreciated by any employer that is lucky enough to have you. Now, in that group, please remain standing if you had perfect attendance for both years at Vantage. Let's give these students a round of applause. Again, great job, guys. At this time, I'd like to welcome Beth Evans to the podium to present the Robert C. Stevens Scholarship.
Congratulations, seniors. I'm looking out here. I don't even recognize you. I haven't seen their masks. I need big smiles from all of you. I want to see your teeth. I haven't seen it all year long. Congratulations. Stop it, Seth. Okay. And Reed, you're rocking the shoes. Okay. The Robert C. Stevens Scholarship was established by the Vantage VTO AFT chapter to honor the memory of dedicated educator Robert C. Stevens by providing financial assistance to a Vantage Career Center graduate seeking to further his or her education. According to what I've been told in the past by Dave Myers, who was a close friend of Mr. Stevens, Robert's educational philosophy was learning through work. He believed in children, especially those who were not always the best students, but those reflecting a marked improvement in their personal and/or academic life through their education at Vantage Career Center. The applicants for the scholarship must also meet the following criteria: a Vantage Career Center senior who will graduate in the spring, will use the money for post-secondary training that would lead to a diploma, degree, or certification, and the applicants will be considered on the basis of character, responsible behavior, cooperative attitude, and improvement in all these areas during his or her training at Vantage Career Center. I'm proud to announce that the winner of the Robert C. Stevens Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 goes to Christopher Piskey, Lincoln View High School, and a student in the Network Systems program.
Good evening. My name is Miss Temple, and I'm the Student Services Supervisor here at Vantage Career Center. Many scholarships have been awarded to our students, and at this time, we would like to recognize all Vantage seniors who have made us aware of any scholarships which they intend to use to continue their education. Would each senior please rise when their name is read and remain standing until all names have been read? Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Natalie Bosselman, Paulding Putnam Electric Scholarship. John Buer, Northwest State Honors Scholarship. Camry Dockery, University of Findlay Merit-Based Scholarship. Courtney Ebiscotti, Elk Student of the Month Scholarship, Menke Brothers Scholarship. Caitlin Etter, UNOH Tech Prep Scholarship, Elk Student of the Month Scholarship. Christopher M. Potts Scholarship, UNOH Mercy Health Scholarship, UNOH Athletic Scholarship, Sons of the American Legion Post 541 Scholarship, Continental Lions Club Scholarship, Gary and Joanne Grant Scholarship, Beverly Sabo Memorial Scholarship, Robert Brandt Scholarship, Audrey Ferguson, Polly Sugar Servant Leadership Scholarship, Jason Geyer, UNOH Tech Prep Scholarship, Hunter Grant, UNOH Tech Prep Scholarship, Eliza Harris, Vantage Adult Ed Police Academy Scholarship, Connor Hazelman, Elk Student of the Month Scholarship, Elk Student of the Year Runner-Up Scholarship, Kylie Cleanse, Rhodes State Scholarship, Rylan Loniger, VFW Post 5087 Scholarship, Bruckhart Family Scholarship, Month Scholarship, Eli Molitor, Antwerp Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, Christopher Piskey, Robert C. Stevens Scholarship, Sam Rager, UNOH FFA Scholarship, Bryce Recker, Carpentry Student of the Year Scholarship, Megan Schnipke, OTEC Communication Scholarship, Hunter Tegenkamp, American Legion Post 541 Scholarship, Blue and Gold Scholarship, Catholic Ladies of Columbia Scholarship, Elk Student of the Month Scholarship, Floyd Groff Memorial Scholarship, Gary and Joanne Grant Scholarship, Kenneth McKibben Memorial Scholarship, Caden Trentman, Northwest State Presidential Scholarship, Grammar America Scholarship. Tiger Troyer, Vantage Adult Ed Practical Nursing Scholarship. Reed Warnament, American Legion Post 541 Scholarship, Blue and Gold Scholarship. Tyler White, Grammar America Scholarship. Hannah Zikafus, Van Wert Junior Rotarian Scholarship, Psi Oda Xi Sorority Scholarship, ONU Faculty Scholarship. Would you please join me in a round of applause to honor each of these students? Thank you. At Vantage Career Center, our mission is to make students both college and career ready. Today, we honor these seniors who have made the most of their last 2 years of high school by choosing to become skilled in a career field, while also preparing themselves for higher education. At this time, we will recognize those seniors who have excelled in the academic classroom this year. When your name is announced, please come to the front of the podium to receive your award from your academic instructor. The award for academic excellence in pre-calculus taught by Mrs. Kelly Horseman goes to Caitlin Reed. The award for academic excellence in Algebra 2, taught by Mrs. Cheryl Proctor, goes to Faith Gamble. The award for academic excellence in financial algebra, taught by Mrs. Cheryl Proctor, goes to Tiger Troyer. The award for academic excellence in integrated math 4, taught by Mrs. Jamie Kipfer, goes to McKenna Jones. The award for academic excellence in college algebra, taught by Mrs. Jamie Kipfer, goes to Bryce Mim. The award for academic excellence in physics, taught by Mr. Matt Miller, goes to Courtney Ebiscotti. The award for academic excellence in senior English, taught by Mrs. Beth Evans, goes to Reed Warnament. The award for academic excellence in senior English, taught by Mrs. Laura Stocksdale, goes to Caitlin Reed. The award for academic excellence in psychology and law, taught by Mrs. Teresa Mendrick, goes to Camry Dockery. Award for academic excellence in American military history, taught by Mr. Ray Gibson, goes to Hunter Tegenkamp.
Let's give all of our scholarship and award winners another round of applause. At this time, we will be awarding each of the seniors with their career passport. This document contains information to assist them as they leave Vantage Career Center and seek employment or further their education. You'll notice a note in the program to recognize students for the following things: perfect attendance, National Technical Honor Society, where those students had to maintain a 3.5 grade point average, 95% attendance during their time at Vantage, and complete hours of community service. Tonight also, several of our programs will deliver an award of distinction. This award of distinction is selected by the career technical instructor and is given to students who represent the highest standards in personal qualities, school activities, and skill proficiencies. Would Mrs. Van Tilburg please come forward to begin the passport presentation?
Thank you, Mr. Knott. At this time, we will award the career passport ceremonies, and I would like to have the cosmetology program please come forward. Junior instructor, Mrs. Amy Grotehouse. Senior instructor, Mrs. Susie Smith. Gregory Lammers. Kimberly Schaffner. Bailey Wallace. The award of distinction for cosmetology is awarded to Bailey Wallace. Criminal Justice Instructor Zach Miller. Mason Bigham. Dallas Burris. Noah Butler. Seth Etzel. Faith Gamble. Chastity Gribble. Eliza Harris. Dawson Kemet. Justin Landwehr. Michaela Shawhan. Xander Steeman. Seth Tiemann. Louis Ulrey. Congratulations to the criminal justice seniors. Culinary arts instructor Robin Burns. Jolynn Averish. Zayden Franklin. Elizabeth Ganger. Caitlin Reed. The award of distinction for culinary arts is awarded to Caitlin Reed. Thank you. Early childhood education, instructor Marcia Osingay, preschool teacher Rhonda Davis. Jade Dushini. Riley Dunn. Kesley Jones Horg. Kirsten Carley. Kirsten Klein. Abigail Martin. Madison McClure. Adriana Myers. Kelsey Roberts. Hannah Zikafus. The award of distinction for early childhood education goes to Kelsey Roberts. Nice job, Jake.
Go ahead.
Health Technology, Instructor Lee Carey. Jenna Balliet. Natalie Bostelman. Jordan Berkeley. Kaylee Bazard. Camry Dockery. Audrey Ferguson. Georgia Gangwer. Hannah Hurlis. Kylie Cleanse. Rylan Loninger. Kara McDonald. Olivia Miller. Melody Puckett. Tierra Rhodes. Grant Schmidt. Ryan Van Vlier. Selena Yates. The award of distinction for the Health Technology Program is awarded to Jordan Berkeley. Interactive Media Instructor Jill DeWert. Drake Howard. Asa Humes. Kahara Maxon. Harley Minke. Megan Schnipke. Congratulations to the Interactive Media seniors. Health Information Management, Instructor Diane Lang. Haley Davis. Caitlin Etter. Sydney Rutledge. Tiger Troyer. The award of distinction for health information management is awarded to Haley Davis. Network Systems, Instructor Larry Regadance. Riley Boroff. Jason Geyer, unable to attend tonight due to baseball. James Hegeman. Noah Miller. Antonio Nunez. Christopher Piskey. Bryant Roberts. Kale Seibold. The award of distinction for network systems is awarded to Christopher Piskey. Sports Exercise Therapy, Instructor Wendy Baumley. Carson Roop. Troy Smith. Megan Vogt. Congratulations, Sports Exercise Therapy seniors. At this time, Mr. Verhoff will now announce the honorees for the trade and industrial programs.
Ag and Industrial Power Technology, Mike Miller, instructor. Noah Bibler. Dominic Boniface. Zachary Koppas. McKenna Jones. Carson Miller. Eli Molitor. Samuel Rager. And Eli Zender. Eli is unable to attend this evening due to a baseball tournament game. And the award of distinction goes to Eli Molitor. Auto collision technology, Dan Edwards, instructor. Christian Browning. Jada Stutz. And could we please have a round of applause for the auto collision technology students? Automotive technology, Larry Davis, instructor. Jacob Allen. Aiden Earls. Caden Hahn. Brian Joseph. And the award of distinction goes to Jacob Allen. Carpentry, Jerry Robinson, instructor. Brandt Baldoff. Courtney Ebiscotti. Blake Frank. Serenity Gertner. Seraphin Hernandez. Cody Horseman. Laura Kimmett. Seth Magason. Bryce Recker. And the award of distinction goes to Cody Horseman. Construction equipment technology, Chris Miles, instructor. Deb Richardson, teacher's aide. Nathan Bittner. Bailey Coyle. Nathan Miller. Dylan Schimmeler. Caleb Shanahan. Owen Sheedy. Wyatt Shelton. Killian Suddeth. Noah Webster. Reese Wise. And the award of distinction goes to Dylan Schimmeler. Go ahead, Nate. Electricity, Mal White, instructor. Brock Bill. Daxton Brown. Jonathan Buer. Rebecca Dennis. Chase Martin. Gannon Peffley. William Pop. Rain Winkler. Ladies and gentlemen, could we please have a round of applause for the electricity program? Industrial Mechanics, Kevin Van Oss, instructor. William Balka. Seth Bullock. Mitchell Coleman, who was unable to attend tonight due to a tournament baseball game. Cameron Cox. Kenton Edsel. Keaton Gerdeman. Connor Hazelman. Adam Kimmett. Curtis Mansfield. Dade Sanders. Seth Stuckey. Hunter Tegenkamp. Caden Trentman. Hayden Ward. Reed Warnament. Tyler White. And the award of distinction goes to Hunter Tegenkamp. Precision Machining Technology, Larry Ray, instructor. Hunter Dabelaire. Logan Hireman. Preston Lease. Jordan Munning. Landon Pratt. Nathan Siltz. Gage Steeman. Dylan Wobbler. And the award of distinction goes to Nathan Siltz. Welding Technology, Gary Kearns, instructor. Tyler Brown. Brody Dorston. Peyton Lang. Nicholas McPhail. Bryce Mim. Bryson Swartz. And Derek Wyrock. Derek will attend tonight due to military obligations. And the award of distinction goes to Nicholas McPhail. I now invite Mr. Knott back to the podium.
Let's give another round of applause to all of our seniors. Before we wrap up this evening, there are many people who deserve a great deal of thanks for their efforts in making this day possible. First, I'd like to thank Ms. Elena Ellis, Gail Gillette, Lisa Yearling, and Miriam Owens. Ladies completed all the certificates, all the programs, and did almost all the duties to make this event happen tonight. It would not be a success without their diligent efforts. I would also like to thank the Vantage staff members, both the career tech instructors and the staff members seated over here. Thank you for the hours you've put into successfully educating these seniors. Thank you, Van Wert staff, especially Mr. Bob Priest and Superintendent Bagley. Thank you for working so well with us to host the event here this evening. Thank you to our senior English teachers, Mrs. Evans, Mrs. Heckler, Mrs. Farr, and Mrs. Stocksdale, for all the time that you spent stuffing those passports and organizing them and getting them ready for tonight. Thank you to Mr. Fisher for compiling the list of scholarship information and helping our seniors find their path for after graduation. Thank you to our student ambassadors our junior student ambassadors that were at the doors this evening, helping the parents and guests find their seats. And also thank you, associate school representatives. Thank you again for allowing us to be a part of these students' education the last 2 years. The solid educational foundation that each one of them brought to Vantage was key in their success. Parents and guests, thank you for allowing us to be a part of your child's life. We know it wasn't an easy decision, and it takes a great deal of courage and faith from all of you to allow them to finish out their education with us here at Vantage. I think I speak for the entire staff when I say it's truly appreciated. Finally, seniors, thank you for choosing Vantage. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your lives. It always amazes me how quickly the last 2 years of high school goes. Every year, it seems like as soon as we get to know you guys, it's time to say goodbye. For this class of 2021, that's even more true, as our year last year was cut short. And we missed out on your smiling faces for most of this year because they were behind your masks. However, I couldn't be more thankful to have had the opportunity to learn and grow with all of you over the last 20 months. You've accomplished so much in your time here at Vantage, and we can't thank you enough for the positive ways you've impacted our halls. 2 years ago, when you chose to attend Vantage Career Center, you chose to take charge of your education. Now, today, as you begin your journey after high school, I challenge you to take charge of your career. Continue to better yourself, learn new things, advance your skills. As Bryce said in his speech, you guys are the future difference makers. You'll be the ones to be the builders of America, the innovators, lifesavers, virtual creators, and pathfinders. So class of 2021, as you leave here today, continue to seek out opportunities to grow and educate yourself, and throughout your lives, strive to inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more. And through it all, we here at Vantage Career Center will be wishing you the best of luck. At this time, I ask everyone to stay seated until our seniors are out of the gym. To our newest Vantage alumni, you are dismissed.